This video is for any of my viewers. I'm going to direct it toward a lady named Ann, to a conversation we were having over on Facebook under a group. I'm trying to read my own writing here. National Vehicle Residency Coalition, or something close to that. Anyway, it's people doing the RV life, the van life. I was just asking a few questions of some of the people over there. So I said, well, I'll make a YouTube video. Now, I'm not in a position where I can do the van life, the RV life, but I've got some ideas on how I would do it if I were at some point in time, I would like to do some temporary stuff, maybe like some overnight, 2 or 3 night things. Right now, I'd probably just sleep in the cab of my pickup. There's a handful of places I've covered that here, before, places that I wouldn't mind spending overnight in the cab of my pickup. But full term, I might get an old van. I might get it's kind of dependent upon what I can find and what I could deck out. Now, everybody's got to be a little bit different. And the advice I'd give to Ann is watch some of the other YouTube videos, some of the other YouTube content creators that have converted a particular vehicle to suit their needs. Everybody's needs are a little bit different. Everybody's ideas on how they're going to do the RV life are a little bit different. So you got to kind of adapt what they're doing to work with what you're doing. Just my thoughts is one guy, it's like Bob Wells, Cheap RV Living. That's the guy that everybody likes to watch to kind of get ideas from him. So you got to kind of adapt other people's, RV life to work with what you want. Another thing that you said on your channel, on your conversation over there on Facebook, was that you've got tarantulas. Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting up here. The tarantulas don't frighten me. I'm more respectful of them. I'm not going to put my hand in there and let them bite me although they probably won't. They're kind of shy spiders. I know they're just mildly poisonous and not really harmful to people. So tarantulas don't bother me. The only two spiders that I don't care much for are black widows and the brown recluse. Around here they're the two venomous spiders, and those I'll generally squish when I see them. Other than that, I don't. The spiders don't bother me. I just see them as God's critters that have a right to be here. Black widows and brown recluses I don't care for, and tarantulas. I understand they're kind of not an endangered species, but there's not too many of them around, so you want to be kind of careful how we treat them. Let's see, Fran, I think I've covered everything here. Love you, chick. Maybe someday we can meet up. Maybe you've got a life partner that you can kind of share your ideas with, or if you don't, once you get the RV life, or kind of want to get into it, maybe me and you could do a collab video somewhere. I don't know, whatever. Okay, love you all. Bye bye.